You know the drill. I got a package in the mail. I'm excited about this one. I really am. Yes, this is another Plugable product. This one I'm very, very excited about because it holds 2.5 laptop hard drives and it has a little enclosure and it's a USB 3.0 hub. So my laptop currently has one USB 3.0 port, just one. And you're not supposed to use a hard drive docking station with a like 7-port or 4-port hub or a hub for that matter. So this is awesome, and I'm super excited about this little thing. My wife's desktop actually has just two USB 3.0 ports, and they're in the back. So you got to pull the whole desktop out, and then you've got to like, reach back there, plug this in, transfer your files, which this is like 200 megabytes per second read and 130 per second write. So it takes like a matter of seconds to copy a file from here to the hard drive. I'm talking about gigabytes of data, and then it takes just a few seconds to transfer gigabytes from your hard drive to this thing. So definitely recommend this. There's actually a faster one made by Corsair. It's called a Flash Voyager GT. I'll link to it in the description. It has 265 megabyte read and 235 write. And that's going off memory. Those numbers could be a little bit off, but it's pretty close. So I'll be getting that and doing unboxing of that and speed testing, etc. So this one's cheaper. This is a 64 gig. They do have a all the way up to 256 gig. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have an indicator light for activity. But this video is not about that, and I tend to do that a lot, so I apologize. I should really get a knife. So the only disadvantage I see to this is it's only for 2.5s, but Plugable does make a single docking station for 3.5s, which is desktop hard drives. This is for laptops. So let's open it up. That is a very small package. Very small. It's hefty too. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And then here's the little enclosure. This is sweet because it's like, your hard drives, I'll go get one too, but like they're exposed and, out there. And with this, it's just a neat little case wraps around it, and you can like write on this if you want to, and you're not writing on the hard drive, and it just looks, like it matches the thing. So it's pretty cool. It's awesome. And this is nice too, because this is a single thing. It's not like, like a laptop where you have a cord, like the Xbox, you had a cord ring into a little power thing, and so that's cool. It is a 12 volt 2.5 amp. I'm saying that for the people that care. And also, I have gotten my things mixed and matched and accidentally like forgot which plug went to which, so I went back to my video and it was like, okay, this one went to that. So yeah, too many toys. How could you say that? Oh, very nice, very nice. They include the USB 3.0, I think it's type A or type B or something, but this is the one that's not flimsy and doesn't break very easy. Well, actually I haven't had one that breaks at all, so very nice. And it also comes with a little guide. Let's open it up real quick. It tells you what it comes with. The docking station, 12 volt 2.5 amp power supply, USB 3.0 cable, SATA case, rubber SATA cover, which is this little thing right here. And then a user manual, which is this. Wow. Oh, so the case actually just slides out. I haven't used one of these before, so it's good to know some way. Plugable actually has a video on this. I just don't remember how they did it. I'll link to their video in the description. Okay, so this forward, you just gotta be a little bit forceful with it. Oh, it's got little like indicator thingies, so I'm sure you got the awesome. Okay, and you match those up. Or okay, nice, cool. I'm gonna go get a hard drive real quick. Okay, so here we go. This is a 3.5. This is for desktops. This is the big one. This is not going to work in this one. Again, they do have one that will work in it just fine, but that's like the size of the whole thing. So this is a 5,000 or yeah, 500 gig 7,200, and this is a 250 gig 5,400. So we'll go ahead and put this one in there, and you just line them up. Fits in there like such. Then this goes from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, I did not just do that. Alright, this is a little bit... They do sell these individually, so I'm assuming once you get this on here, you don't want to take it off. That's just what I'm assuming. Oh. It's got the little lines right here. I was doing that wrong. Or the dots, not the lines. Awesome. See, that looks a whole lot better than this whole thing right here. That looks way better. So, here we go. Let's open this up. I say so a lot. I say a lot of things a lot. I don't know. It's got a little power button right there. Off, on, USB 3.0 for this little guy right here. This is freaking awesome. This is just awesome. So you plug this in back here, and then you plug in the power. And then you just take your hard drive, and I gotta get this little... Oh, okay. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Nope, no I'm not. Alright, so then this just goes into like such, and bam. Doesn't wobble, fits in there nice and snug. This is awesome. I can definitely see myself using this, ordering more of these, and having one on here as well. And then while this is hooked into the back of the computer, I just have to reach back there, pull the tower out, reach back there one time, plug this into the back, and then from here on out, when I want to transfer something from this USB 3.0 card reader, I plug it into the front, and then if I want to transfer something from this flash drive, I can just plug it in right there, and I'm getting USB 3.0 speeds out of here, and I'm getting USB 3.0 speeds out of here. So this definitely is worth it. It has the little HDD1, and it has a little indicator light, so when you turn it on, it is a purplish blue color. Let me go ahead and get my laptop. Okay, this is a USB 2.0 laptop. I don't have a USB 3.0 netbook, so just gonna have to show you a proof of concept. So we have power. We'll take this USB 3.0 cable and we'll put it into a USB 2.0 port. And then this little light, oh, it changed to completely blue when I plugged it in. So it does let you know that it's plugged in. That's pretty cool. Little touches like that are nice. A little touch I'd like to also see is if, like, say it's plugged into a USB 2.0 port, it turns blue. Say it's plugged into a USB 3.0 port, it turns green. That way you know. That would be something I like to see if that doesn't happen. Says mass storage device, generic USB 3.0 hub, or just USB hub. And devices ready to use. And check that out. There is the hard drive. I know it's hard to see. We'll open it up. And we'll take this file on the desktop. Again, this is all USB 2.0, so you're not going to see crazy speeds. That's a backup. I use Clonezilla, and I backed up my desktop, or my entire ASUS G74SX onto my hard drive. So we'll go ahead and take this, and we'll press Control C, and then we'll go over here, and we'll press Control V. okay, it flashes that purple color we saw initially. So yeah, like between blue and purple. And then while that's going, I'll go ahead and plug in this USB 3.0 flash drive. And look how quick that came up. That's very nice. And then that's empty. I can also plug in this. Well, I don't have a card in there at the moment, but I could plug this in and transfer something to it while I'm transferring files to these other two things. So go ahead and press safely eject. It says the pluggable thing can now be ejected. This is Terracopy. The little button automatically ejects it once it's done. So I can pull this out. And then the pen drive is still connected. Awesome. So without a hard drive in it, you can still use it. So what if I transfer this file onto my flash drive? This little light does not do anything. It's only meant for the hard drive. And as you can see, it is transferring at the fastest USB 2.0 speeds that this drive can withstand, because this is only a USB 2.0 port on this laptop. I wish it had 3.0, because then I'd be able to, show you like the true speeds of this awesome device. Links to this flash drive, links to this hard drive docking station, links to more of these little things. So like if you have, 4 or 5 little 2.5 hard drives, you can like write with a silver permanent marker or something and go, okay, this is my Clonezilla backup of my Asus G74SX, and I can store that somewhere safe. And then it comes with this little thing that you can put on there and keep it safe so it doesn't get anything in there at all. So we'll go ahead and plug that in there. Nice. Now this can get safely put away somewhere until I need to use it again. And then if you don't want to use that, you can of course just stick this in there like such, but it's going to wobble around and it doesn't look nearly as cool as with this little case on it. So I'm repeating myself, whatever. Links to these shells right here, links to this flash drive, the world's fastest flash drive, links to this docking station, which is flashing right now, letting me know that activity is going on, links to everything that I'm talking about. And if you see something you'd like me to put a link to, I will. This little button says show more, expand the description, and that's awesome. There's the freaking recovery partition right there, and then there's the 500 gig hard drive right there. This is sweet. This is awesome. I definitely recommend it. The price isn't much, and like I said, it's annoying having to reach all the way back to the back of the desktop to plug in to one of the two USB 3.0 ports. And just when you want to transfer a file real quick to this USB 3.0 flash drive or from this USB 3.0 card reader. By the way, USB 3.0 card readers will transfer it like the Extreme Pro card I have does 63 megabytes per second from the flash drive to your computer. The built-in flash drive or built-in SD card slot on your computer will not go nearly as fast as a USB 3.0 card reader. Plugable does make one. I haven't done a video on it yet, but I will. And so yeah, but I like this one because there's no cables and it's, there's no extra cables to plug into it, and it's real small. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Links to everything I've talked about are in the description. One last time I'm going to say that. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button bottom left. I'll be posting many more videos, tons more videos to come. Go ahead and eject this real quick. And this is wwjoshdew. I just say what would Josh do? And I'm out. Real quick, as you can clearly tell, there's the hard drive. I can just press on that and safely eject it. And then I can go on here and my flash drive's still connected, so I can still transfer files to it. And I can just press on it again, and then I can safely eject the flash drive. So you can safely eject the hard drive that's in there, and then you can safely eject each of the 3 USB 3.0 ports. That's something I don't want to just press eject and eject the hard drive and all 3 USB, all the USB 3.0 ports. So that's something I just wanted to cover real quick, as that's something I like to see, and they did it. Instead of you just pressing one button and everything that's connected to it ejects at one time, you can safely eject individual things. So if you're not transferring to this, you can just safely eject this and still have the hard drive connected and transferring files. So you can even take everything that's on this hard drive and clone it onto a flash drive, or etc. There's just so many freaking awesome uses for this thing. This will get put to good use. Plugable makes many other great products. Links to their website will be in the description. Please check it out. I'm finally done. I had my zoom set up as you see in the picture, and I'm guessing that it was vibrating every time I moved something on the table. So that's what that, noise was, and I do very much apologize about that. I will definitely look at it and play around some more videos and like test footage and see if I can minimize that, because that was just absolutely terrible listening to it while I was editing. Sorry about that. I'll do my best to fix it in the next videos.